In a White House where staff turmoil is becoming the norm, today it's Michael Flynn's turn in the hot seat. White House officials remain uneasy about whether Trump's national security advisor misled administration officials, including the vice president, about discussing sanctions with the Russian ambassador. A source tells CNN Flynn apologized to Mike Pence, but that doesn't appear to have allayed the president's concerns. Today, White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer said the president is evaluating the situation and that he's consulting with Pence over conversations Flynn had with the vice president. This as another top Trump aide sought to downplay the fallout.
General Flynn does enjoy the full confidence of the president.
A U.S. official tells CNN that Flynn did in fact discuss sanctions with the Russian ambassador before Trump assumed office. Information that contradicts past statements from White House officials. Flynn endeared himself to Trump with his staunch support on the campaign trail.
You know what the people want? The people want change.
But a source says the president privately expressed frustration with Flynn over the weekend. Still, his top national security aide was at his side in Florida over the weekend as Trump's Mar-a-Lago patio served as a situation room to craft a response to North Korea's missile test. Trump huddled with the Japanese prime minister as aides looked on, illuminating documents with their phone flashlights. Administration officials said the documents were not sensitive materials, but rather logistics for the hastily arranged statement with his Japanese counterpart. It prompted a cutting response from House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi, who tweeted, "There's no excuse for letting an international crisis play out in front of a bunch of country club members like dinner theater. Hashtag fire Flynn." Flynn isn't the only Trump aide catching flack. On Sunday, one of Trump's friends, the CEO of Newsmax, told CNN that Chief of Staff Reince Priebus isn't up to the job.
I think there's a lot of weakness coming out of the Chief of Staff. I think Reince Priebus, good guy, well-intentioned, but he clearly doesn't know how the federal agencies work.
Now, Ruddy is watering down his critique, saying the president doesn't necessarily share his concern.
I am not speaking for him. I'm speaking for Chris Ruddy, as I always have and will continue to do so.
Meanwhile, today, Trump said Priebus is doing a great job, and multiple sources close to the president insist the chief of staff's job is secure.